Hi guys, my name is Don Alexandru. I'm a filmmaker from Romania, and today we're gonna take a look at a short film that I shot 2 months ago, and it was shot for a short film competition, which unfortunately I didn't win. But since I have this short film and a bunch of behind the scenes, I thought it was great to show you how I shot the whole short film. And to begin with, I'm gonna play the short film right now so you can watch it, and then we're gonna analyze it and I'm gonna show you how I shot it.
This is a fish, and he lives in an Airbnb apartment. He sees a lot of weird things every day. For example, this week he saw this cute couple fighting over a stupid text. A few days later, he saw $200,000. Things got pretty creepy when he saw a sad clown. But to top it all out, he ended the week seeing a bunch of kids getting drunk and doing drugs. Fortunately for the fish, he has a 3 seconds memory, so all that doesn't really affect him. But unfortunately for kids, it's another story. They get affected by everything they see, and this puts an accent on the way they grow up. So our content has consequences.
So I really hope you enjoyed the short film. It was really fun to do, and we pretty much did the whole thing in one day, actually a couple of hours. And regarding the content that is in the video and the story, I really think it relates a lot with what's happening right now around the world with the whole virus thing. And even for me, it's like I was scrolling my phone a lot lately, and I was watching all the news and everything, and at some point I was entering this kind of anxious vibe that it wasn't healthy, because as you all know, to be healthy you need to be happy, and as much as you stress, that your immune system is going to go down. And I'm not a doctor or things like that, but I'm really passionate about keeping my health a priority. And this short film is relatable with what's going on right now. Even though I shot it like 2 months ago, I really think that what we watch right now on our smartphones and things like that, it's really putting a mark on our mental health. So we really need to focus on doing other things than staying on our phone and checking all those news and things like that. So it's really good to be informed, but it's also a very dangerous path to stay too much on those news facts. So I really encourage you to start reading books, start color grading, practice your camera movements, practice anything you do. So I'm not gonna talk more about this thing because you're already blown away with news and things like that, and I'm gonna go to talking about how I shot this thing. So let's dive in and let me tell you how I did it. So basically, I have a few interviews from the set which I'm gonna play, and I'm explaining a little bit how I done it. And one of the things that I really used a lot in the short film is the 9 light tubes, Pavolite they are called, and they are the most used light I used. So not regarding to this video, but regarding to all the videos that I shoot, I use those lights a lot. Even though you mainly want to use those lights as a practical light, I mostly use it as a key light, as a backlight, as a field light and stuff like that, because they are very easy to set up and very easy to work with. Even now I'm lit by one of the tubes. So just finished shooting our second scene of the short film, and I just want to give you a rundown of our lighting setup. So we have here a light that's coming from the right corner of the screen, and it's pretty much a field light, and we used a very blue light because we didn't have flags here to make it all black, so we kind of had to mimic the night mood. So we had to fill up with blue, but I'm gonna make it in post feel like it's night. We also had here a practical, which was here on location, and we said it would be really cool to use it. And besides that, we just put a Pavo light here, and it's a pretty simple setup, and I really think it looks cool. It's a two-tone setup. I didn't really want to put too much colors in the scene because the apartment is already colored a lot, so I really want to keep it low when it comes to like lighting colors. So yeah, we're gonna try to move on to the next scene because time is running out. Okay guys, so this is our first scene of the short film, and for this scene we pretty much wanted to recreate a daylight scene, so the apartment looks like the sun is hitting the wall. So for that we use, which is right there, it's hitting the wall. We have a flag right now which is making the light not hitting the subject because we wanted to have like a soft light here. But on the back we wanted to see the harsh shadow of the light hitting the wall, so it appears that the light is coming from outside. So in the back we have there like a neon making like pretty much a little bit of contrast, and to set up the room tone we have this big panel which is hitting the wall, so we're pretty much filling the room with light as if a daylight scene would look like. So it's a pretty simple light setup which works, and I think it looked very good for the scene we had to shoot. So we're moving on to the next scene, and stay tuned. So we are at the third scene of the short film, and right now we have the pretty much the simplest light setup right now with two lights. We have the up right now, it creates a pretty harsh shadow, so we wanted that. And in the back we have a Pavo light making a little red light, so we wanted to keep it simple so we can focus more on the actors' performance. So yeah, I think it turned out pretty good, and right now we're moving to the next scene. This is one of the last scenes from the short film, and we wanted to recreate a party scene. So teenagers have fun, drink a lot of booze, do drugs, and things like teenagers should not do. So we pretty much lit the entire place with Pavo lights. We ended up using a two-tone color as we did before because sometimes less is more. So for the final shot, I wanted for the key to be like in the spotlight. So we created this rig right here with the aperture 120D where it hits and it creates like a round circle on the ground. So just like you're in a theater and the main actor is lit by only one light. In the back we kept the practical light to have a little bit of mood. In case you were wondering, we were filming with the Sony FS7 Mark II with the Sigma 18-35. Yeah, I gotta say I was like really stressed at some point because like we are shooting now like for 8 hours or so, and things didn't work as planned, but overall this was it, and I hope you enjoyed the behind the scenes video, and yeah, hopefully I can do more like this in the future. So
I finished talking there. I really wanted to do more content like this, and now I have enough time because obviously all my jobs are canceled, and in a few days I'm gonna receive a package, hopefully with a bunch of lights, and I'm gonna start doing a lot of light tutorials and product
and stock footage and a lot of stuff like that, because I really want to keep my focus on what's beneficial. So that was it, guys. I really hope you take care of your health and you stay healthy and you avoid going out and you just stay at home and practice your skill as much as you can, because now is the time that we can learn a lot. So yeah, peace, and thank you so much for staying at the end of the video. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, I will be very happy about that. And if you guys want to give the subscribe button a click, I will be also very happy about that. Cheers, guys. Be careful out there.